She like kind of likes me.
Oh my gosh, someone stole my hand sanitizer.
Down by 2.
You won't.
That shit's like bigger than leprosy.
It's an emergency. Someone stole my hand sanitizer. Like, I deserve a fair trial.
You stole the hand sanitizer.
No. I deserve a fair trial. I didn't steal it.
What the hell?
You're holding the hand sanitizer. I can literally see you. Action.
There is video evidence. Exhibit A. Guilty.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
Part of your due process rights is right to counsel, which is a lawyer. In the criminal case, it's always advisable to have an attorney so your rights aren't violated, and depending on the severity of the case, make sure all your rights, for example, if you're committed of a robbery, the prosecution has to have a discovery packet so your attorney knows what evidence is going to be used against you and you'll be able to refute it. It's always important to have an attorney as part of your Fifth Amendment rights.
Okay, thank you.
All right, fair trial within a reasonable amount of time. Good. So the right to a fair trial is important because in any democratic country, you have the right to be assumed innocent until proven guilty. That's not the case in countries that don't embrace some of the same values that democracies do. So you're afforded a trial for someone to hear your case by an impartial jury of your peers to make sure it's free and fair and due process is followed. There is a statute, I guess, of limitations. So over a long period of time, evidence that was related to your case or relevant could eventually not be related to your case anymore. So there's a specific reasonable amount of time that due process has to be followed in. But again, I think it relates to democracies and the importance of the concept of innocent until proven guilty.
All right, presenting evidence related to a crime. Anyway, super important. Obviously, you need to be able to prove that somebody is guilty or disprove the guilty if you're the defense attorney. We like to be sure that we have proper evidence so that we're not charging somebody with something that they shouldn't be charged with. This can also help innocent people not go to jail unnecessarily. So evidence is very important. There's also a lot of reason why it has to be admissible. So it's aside from just having evidence, it has to be able to be admissible, and then we have to follow the correct rules in order to obtain that evidence and then submit it to the courts.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.